The Outlook 2016 interface is designed to make access to a wide variety of tools as easy and manageable as possible. Using the Office ribbon, you'll be able to browse between the different toolsets, while the viewing panes will help you to visualize the emails you have received and written. So to get to know the 2016 interface, the best place to start is in the top left-hand corner. So if I go to the top left-hand corner, you can see that I have an Office ribbon here with different tabs I can select. Currently the tab I'm on is the Home tab, and from here I can write new emails. I can delete emails, as well as reply, forward, and I can even manage my unread categories and follow-up here on the right-hand side. Another important tab in the top left-hand corner is the File tab. So if I select this with my mouse, I'm brought to a menu where I can, for example, add another account. I can even save as well as print or view my Office account information. To return to my inbox, I can simply go up to the top left-hand corner and select the back arrow here. Next to the Home tab, you'll see a Send and Receive tab. So if I select this with my mouse, I have options here to send and receive all folders, as well as update my folders, show my progress, and download headers, and as well as work offline. If I select folder here next to send and receive, I have options here to create folders to help manage my inbox and better organize my Outlook experience. Next to folders, I have view, and within view, I can change the overall look of my Outlook. So if you notice here on the right-hand side, I can change how I view the pane within my emails. So if I want my emails to show up at the bottom, for example, or more towards the right, I can select these options to personalize my Outlook view within my Outlook account. If you notice next to view, you have a search bar here. You can use this search bar to search for help, or you can search for certain items within your inbox. To return to my general view, I can simply select the Home tab here in the top left-hand corner, and I have my home view of my tools that I will use most frequently. If you notice below the toolbar here, you have three different columns. On the left-hand side, you have the column containing all of your folders for your inbox, your deleted items, and other folders you've created. In the center column here, you have a list of senders and subjects from emails that you've received in your inbox. So for example here, I have an email from Marcus North, and I have the subject documents to review, and even on the right-hand side, I have the dates as well. If I select an email in the center column here, it will show up here on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side here, you have the actual contents of your email. So you have the sender at the top, you have the subject line, and you have the contents of the email here below. So I can simply select an email in the middle and navigate through my inbox. If you notice here at the bottom of the left-hand column, you have 5 icons. These icons are different functions that you can use within your Outlook account. So for example, you have the calendar app here, as well as your contacts, and even a task or to-do tab here. So if you select one of these options, you'll be brought to a new menu where you can manage your to-do list or your contacts or even your calendar. To return to the mailbox, you can simply select the envelope icon here on the left-hand side of these 5 icons. If you notice at the bottom, below all of the columns, you have a summary bar here. Within the summary bar, it's going to tell you how many items are in your inbox, for example, and it's going to tell you if all your folders are up to date or if you have any connection issues. If you go on the right-hand side here, you can change your viewing options so you can have a normal viewing experience, or you can use the reading mode by selecting reading. This will minimize the folders on your left-hand column so that way you have more space to read your emails. Completely at the right-hand corner, you have the option here to zoom in or to zoom out of your window. So for example, if I select the plus symbol here, you can see that the text is getting larger and larger in my emails. And if I select the minus, I can go back to normal, or I can even go to a smaller size. To return it to 100%, I'm simply going to select plus one more time, and I'm back to my normal view. So now you've seen a little bit more on how to navigate Outlook 2016